Hey, what's going on, guys? James here, and welcome back to more MotoGP 50 career mode for part number 59, then, guys, of our Moto2 career mode, where we're going to be going to the next race, then, which is the second in America's GP at Austin, Texas, then for round 2 of the championship, then. So we're looking forward to this, then, guys. So yeah, if you haven't seen the Qatar Grand Prix, then that was uploaded a couple months ago, then, well, in that way we got purposes of Dan, but I'm afraid we made a slight mistake when we forward our bike once then, and we managed to finish that race in P5 then. So yeah, it was disappointing for us then to miss that on that first win in our Moto2 career then with our new team with speed sped up, or actually I forgot what the team. I think it's QQQMMA, yep, I think it might be, yeah. Oops, that's the wrong one. Oh, no. Sorry about this. So I need to try and hopefully find my team. There it is. Yeah, QMMF Racing Team. There is the DLC package. Okay. So here's the championship standing start of the first race done. So John has soccer done. Well, hopefully the race gets well soon for the Frenchman done with LCR Honda, because he and Alex Morgan had a big accident during the Catalan GP. If you haven't seen that thing, guys, that was horrific though. We wish the best of luck that's for the full economy for these two in this Moto2 Championship, Alex Marquez and for Jonas Arco. So get well soon, you two. Hopefully you get back into MotoGP very much then. So it was Sarko, the person who won that first race. So he leads the way with Sam Lowe's in second place. Then we got Tito Wright batting third. Alex Wings driving for Yamaha now in MotoGP's in fourth. With me in fifth, with 11 points we scored then. Jonas Folker is next in seventh. Then we got Mika Kelio in seventh. Franco Morbidelli is in eighth. Xavier Simeon. Yeah, Franco Morbidelli, a MotoGP wine for VR46 Racing Team. Along with Fabio Gianantonio. Then we got Sandro Cortez. We're in the top 10. We got Lorenzo Baldassari. Then we got Simone Corsi. Alex Marco, they picked up 3 points down on freight. Julian Simon, and of course, the last point was Jose Sahuin from Malaysia who got the last point down. And here's the rest of the riders done who haven't scored any points done. So, because out of these current drivers for the 2050 grid, even though Count Contest returned in substitute of Sarko in the 2026 season, then. So we've got Marquez in, we've got Manfred Nice doing then, but different number 12 instead of number 25. He had Cal Cottrell, I believe that's Jack Miller, yep, that's 4. Jack Miller's doing in. Yep, that's him. Joe Sarko, 5 wins. Morbidelli, Alex Marquez. And then we're going to, and then we got Fabio Quartararo, Brad Bender, Enia Bastianini, Pekka Bagnaia, and of course we've got as well, of course, Jorge Martin. Yep. So those are the current ones that are on the grid to this day, then. So yeah. Okay, not talking about that then. So we're currently in 5th of the championship behind these 4. And which team are we representing then? We're representing Speed Up Dan, but I think we weren't the leader rider then. It was actually Sam Lowe, the old British rider then, who got it then. So Calix and Sped Up have both scored a point then. I mean, Speed Up, not Sped Up. So Tech 3 and Closer are the only team that scored, but I don't think they're not going to score, I don't think then. All the teams that score in the Moto3 Championship or in the MotoGP Championship then, constructors. We got Yamaha at the top, Honda in second, Ducati third, Suzuki 4, Yamaha 5th, and Aprilia 6, ART in last place then. So we've still got 4 out of possible, 4 out of 5 there is doing MotoGP, except for including KTM, of course, who are in this championship then, back in 2015. I think they came around about 2021, I think it might be, or maybe 2020. So, anyway, so Yamaha dominated those Japanese bikes then, so. So, we're looking forward to the next race then for practice to qualify for the Grand Prix in Americas then. Driving is amazing, yep. For my age, I'm done 21 years old. And here's my racing gear done. So I'm going to change my my gloves then. So I'm going to change them to Sprite weather. So I might use a GP Pro red gloves then. So that will be good, useful for this then. So if you hope you enjoyed this video, then if you enjoyed the previous video that way, then guys, please like and comment down below and subscribe to my channel for more. Then so yeah, well, it's been quite well after the last race day it was. Then so going to do 2 videos at a time. Then so we cannot wait to see how well we will do to help beat the other riders. Then so. This is a second appearance in the Moto2 Championship then, guys. So let's hopefully what we can do well in this championship then. So without further ado then, guys, let's go into the practice then to the second in the Americas then for round 2 of the MotoGP 50 World Championship to continue our career mode in the Moto2 Championship as we go to race 2 in Austin.
Hello to all our viewers from the state-of-the-art Circuit of the Americas complex. The weekend of the second round of the World Championship starts here today. Free practice is about to begin, and it's going to be key for those riders hoping to make it through to the second qualifying session. So we're expecting the riders to give it their all right from the off. The forecasts confirm exactly what you can see for yourselves. The weather is decidedly good, and it's going to stay that way for the rest of the day.
But look how high the track temperature is, 50 degrees Celsius. That's extremely boiling hot, that is. OMG. Northeast, excuse me, the wind is pointing up then. Air temperature is 27 degrees Celsius then, but the track is extremely hot then, so. Let's hope we could do a bit better at this. After I just visited the point 14 place it was in the previous video, in the previous season it was in the Moto3 Championship then, so. Quite a long years back though, since 2018 I began my YouTube channel then, so yeah. So let's hope we will do pretty better for this race. I hope we're not before our bike then. So here we are for practice then. It looks like it's gonna be clear all the weekend long then. So we got 2 day plan we got then for the bike then. So let's increase the brakes. I don't think we're not gonna be moving teams then during this. The first half or the second half of the season. I think we'll be saying this the entire year, the entire season we're going to be doing then. So that's quite convenient then. Okay, let's go out then. And then if my bike might not doing quite, think it's not steady enough or find the bike, so I'll ask my race engineer to help me out then. So hopefully he can help me out then to hopefully sort the changes to my bike. So we're going to hop onto our bike then and head out for practice for the Grand Prix of the Americas for round 2, and hopefully let's see what it will bring for us as we head out on the track then. Nearly clip the brick building now on the side then, but it's okay. So we're gonna go head out there right now and let's see how well we do this second American use for F1 then that MotoGP have been racing then since 2013. Alright, auto come. Okay, this is what I got struggled then. Oh gosh, this is tough, this is. Okay, let's take a bit steady then because, well, we had 10 laps in the first race in Qatar now. I wonder how many laps it's going to be for this one then because it's 20 laps then around this track in the MotoGP race. I think it might be either 10 laps again for Moto2 or even 9 laps it's going to be, or maybe longer than that because when we get to the German Grand Prix, it's going to be, I think it's going to be the most laps it's going to be. And oh my god, look how, got a bit of vibration down. And look how the skid mark on the back of my bike then. Okay, through turn 8 and turn 9 then, so. Through turn 10 and break it into turn 11 then. Yeah, some of the wires are hopefully trying to manage the tyre very crucially much down. Hopefully we're not going to see any retirements then during this race. Or we might have a crash down at the start of this one. We might have a red flag instantly then. So trying to keep it steady and clear as I can then. So we are braking firmly into turn 12. Oh yeah. And sometimes if you don't get it wide you fall off completely down because sometimes some wire goes a bit wide down through turn 12 then. But this is a new bike coming in, guys, and it's so difficult to try and navigate on the Moto3 bike. Okay. Let's just ignore the mistake and let's concentrate here, okay? Okay, it's a triple right hand turn. Take it steady and nice and carefully to go through. Oh my god. Ugh. Oh, okay. So it's submit 5.235. That's the time for the quickest time so far. I think it's up by Jonathan Sarko or maybe Sam Bogue. Or to the bad number one. Okay, we start our first final lap then. Okay, let's go. Oh my god, that was so much speed, that was. Too much speed. Looks like we have to manage for the race then coming up then. So we have to be very careful how we manage our pace on our bike then. Steady going through turns. Oh god, I need to be careful then, because if I see track limits then I'm afraid that would be a penalty then. I'm afraid there's no longer penalty on this game like it did do in real life in MotoGP then, because I don't think I did an assist until around about 2018 or 2019 the assisted long penalty area. When you see some incidents or anything or cut the track limits then you get a long penalty then, so yeah. Oh my god, gone a bit wide. Gone a bit wide at turn 11 there. But how the second sector time will improve then? Let's see. Still red. Good. Okay. We're improving a little bit then, guys. Good. And this is the tricky possible thing to do. There we go. Steady as I go. Oh, 110, we're 100 times quicker, okay? Okay, we need to be fit. Oh, we're a bit too slippy, a bit wide then off the track. Oh my god. It's so difficult to handle it. The stop is actually on this, when the light goes out, they're not here then. Sad then. Okay, let's see what this first one's going to put us down. I think we'll just be a time there, but actually no. It's a bit better that we're going second then, that's good. Didn't see that coming out. Oh god. That was a lot of skidding then, so however we'll report that to the engineer to hopefully secure. It's a uphill, steep hill into turn 1 here in Austin, Texas, the Circuit of the Americas then. This is also used for Formula 1 and NASCAR as well, but not for Indy cars, so I cannot believe this is so difficult to hopefully handle this on this Circuit of the Americas circuit, because oh my word. Yeah, I'm doing the best I can to keep it steady then, so keep it carefully as I go along through the chicanes then, and okay, flat down here coming up next. So it's going to be hoping we're playing this and then going to qualifying. We're going to do. Oh my god, that was not very nice that one. But it's actually we know that's not too bad done. We know that clearly done, so keep it steady done. Really like this track this is. It's worth Formula 1 then. And I'm going to hopefully do the United States Grand Prix to have fun. Manage to 22 and of course after 2017 then. Because I hope we get back to it very very soon then, guys. So good Circuit of the Americas this is then. So I'm just going to do this first, okay? And if you haven't checked my Ever Manager playlist, then I'll say go check it out now. As whoa, we're at the bit for another sleepy wine moment at turn 19. The final turn is turn 20. Okay, here we go. One a bit deep there, but we know that's clearly through there. And then towards the line right now, down and across the line right now. And it's a 2 minute 12.912. We go fastest and go to the top of the timing pages then. So we go into P1. Nice. Great work then. So we're at the top now. So Gonna be doing a couple more laps then, and see if anyone can go faster than me then. And we'll hopefully manage that until we go into qualifying, and then the race next time in the next video then, because doing 2 parts per video, not 3 parts then, because that might take forever then. So I'm doing that now, so okay, so I'm gonna hopefully trying to hand the bike nice and steady as I go along then. God, Takanagagame. No MotoGP anymore, he's in the way then. But I get ahead of him now. What the hell is he doing, guys? I'm on the outside down me, and he gets ahead of me. Done straight away we come through, we're racing. But it's actually just practice, not for qualifying. Oh yeah, the reason why back then it's actually changed are because I cannot fit the full Rawlings name on my back as my surname, so I have to use my name with the R of my first the first capital letter of my surname then. So that's why I'm James R. So because that's why I cannot fit my full surname in, I'm afraid, sadly then. So disappointing for that then. So disappointing for that for me. So keep it steady then. So we go through 16. And into 17, and into 18, while in the back of Nakagami's bike, and we get by him. Alright, well this time it's going to be a bit slower than it's going to be, but that's going to be okay. Then we're going to head straight into the pits there, and I'll tell my engineer to see if there's any issues there. We just had a bit of slip one, so we're okay in the moment then, so we're heading towards the line right now. This is our first flying line. That is a 2-minute 30.428. 516 temps off from our critical piece of lap. Then, oh my god. And yeah, all that skidding down from the wheel on my bike is quite annoying then. So I might have to let the team hopefully sort this situation out then. So let's hopefully they can hopefully get a clever hand that hopefully did help me out. So I'm gonna head straight back to the pits then, and I'm going to tell my engineer to sort out what the situation is so far for my first 3 laps then. Okay, we're back into the pits now. As we had a bit, yeah, I think we had a sustained a bit of damage we did. Your bike is a bit damaged. We need 2 minutes to fix it, so let's go ahead and fix the repairs of our bike then that we meant to sustain then. Okay. You need a hand kit? Yeah, let's have a look at the bike setup then. Okay, what have you noticed? Not open up the gas on straight. What was it? They're probably going to the corners. What problem you have noticed with the bike? I think it's a stability. No, I think it's a precision problem. What do the precision buddies say? How does the bike behave? I think understeers or oversteers. I think it like understeers, I'll say. Okay, here's what we do. Softer spring setting, lowering the front, decreasing the front preload, and we're raising the rear by increasing the rear preload. Okay, I'll put the thinner disc on the front for more modular braking and the thicker disc on the rear and more braking power. A choice of a soft tyre and a hardware tyre. That takes about 10 minutes. Yeah, because the track is completely extremely hot. It's 50 degrees Celsius out there. And what it's going to be for qualifying, it's going to go down by 46 degrees. But what about the race is going to be 48 degrees Celsius and 27 degrees. It's going to be the track temperature is going to be so extremely hot than it is then. So we wasted so much time to hopefully repair the situation to our bike then. So we had to do that then because we're not going to do the full time. So we're going to speed it up then. Okay, we're going to put a paint in the suspension. We'll get another one then, and hopefully quit that as well then. So let's go ahead out there and see if the issue and hopefully the new setup changes to our bike might have helped us then, okay? So we're going to head out there and see how it goes, and we're going to dive straight into qualifying then and see how it will affect our qualifying performance and hopefully go ahead of Sarko, wins, Wildbat, and of course Sam Lowe's as well then. Alright, out we come, and into turn 1. Looks like the issue might have helped then, guys. Great. And I wonder if if we could go quicker than our current lap to be set so far. We could have got the quickest time so far. We're on top of 2 minute 12.912. So we're clear about 300 turns ahead of the rest of the field, and so for the front of the leader of the front, then so this is gonna be quite close. It's gonna be so. This is quite unusual. This is, and to hopefully make the situation. Oh, had a bit of a wobble there. I just clipped the curbs down, so keep it steady as I go along down around the circuit. Then so, oh my God, look how it is difficult trying to get through. Then since I changed the bike so then, so thanks to my race engineer there. So. Braking and put into the turn 11. Bit okay. Easy on the brakes, down on the throttle, down on our bike. So on the one straight here then. Oh, what's happened to one of my riders then? Cause that I think it might be Julius Simone. Wonder what's happened to it. I think he might have has he had an issue? Actually no, I don't think he hasn't had an issue. I think this is where you did all the dry. I think he's heading out right now. So sorry. Yeah, it does that all the time then because he actually not on track then, so he's coming down to the pits now, so he's gonna hopefully try to prove his wonder, but I don't know where he is at the moment, or even my other teammate Anthony West. So oh my God, I fell off. Oh, okay, I feel I need not to talk about my riders, so let's just focus and hopefully do all laps, okay? Good idea. Alright. Going down to the start finish races at the the normal start line then. This is actually the old one then, because they're using the one just after the right corner then. Oh my God, it's tough, so tough then when you do leaning a lot on the bike then. So it looks like I thought I fixed the issue up then, but I'm afraid it's coming back then, so that's not very good for us then. So we need to be very careful then when we are studying on our bikes then around the circuit then, hoping to keep a concentration then to hopefully do competitively run very well then in this Moto2 race against the other riders then. Oh my God, it's so difficult when you drive this so much then, so keep it steady then. Slightly up ahead of us then, so we need to try to get ahead of him as we can then, as we drop down the hill then into turn 10 and into turn 11. We've gone great in the first, it means we lost a bit of time then, and I think we're going a bit too deep at turn 11. So, hope we get the solution on the back of Mercedes bike there. 767.10. We're quite off the pace. Get ahead of Mercedes. Oh my God! We made contact down because we usually see that a lot in MotoGP in real life. Then God, that was a bit of quite close call. That is. Wow, that's quite amazing. That is. Oh God, don't want to fall off again like what happened then when I was talking to my riders then of Anthony West and of course Simone. So we need to be very clear then and try and focus this very much we can then. So got 30 minutes left of this practice to go then, so we can use all the time we can use then. So hopefully we could trying to hopefully manage that and hopefully trying to get pole position then for US GP for the Grand Prix of the Americas in Austin, Texas. So heading down the straight where we come through now and heading towards the line. And that was going to be a 2 minute 13.4. So 566 attempts off the pace on that split time then. Oh, and we fell off then. Oh God. Because I can see the front of on my tyres is owing, so I can see that then, so that's not very good. Oh my God, this is getting ridiculous, this is then, guys. Oh my God, need to be very careful down around this track then. It is difficult then on this Mode 2 bike than the Mode 3 bike then. It was a bit easier for me to lean and handle it very smoothly then. I don't want to go back to that championship then after facing P4 in the championship then, so we graduated, we stepped up from Moto 3, so now we're in this in Moto 2 then, so let's hopefully... Oh my God! We clipped the curb, and the bike seems to be damaged, oh dear. Oh God, so I clipped the curb, that wasn't supposed to happen then, shit. Come on bike, stop messing about then, okay? Okay, that one will not count then because that's completely reptile channel with crash tries then. So that one obviously will count then, I'm afraid. Okay, that one didn't go quite as well then. So let's see what this that will hopefully bring for us. Okay. Oh my god, it's kept doing that with the skidding on the back of the bike. But through. Oh, I didn't up then, so don't know what the heck is going on there. So I don't know what seems to be the issue is then. So this is quite so it's quite tough to get through it. Oh. Yeah, but we'll have to go for like a slow lap it's gonna be. So let's see the first set of times then. So 610 off, okay. 610 off then. Alright, here we go. Don't push the car to the limit there. Through turn 9 and into turn 8. We're through, safely through, and diving into turn 11. Oh my god, another accident. Oh my god. This happens the way I'm gonna have to really like force the car into retirement then, and I'm not still gonna be very good. We'll be jumping down the standings then, so I hope that will not happen like what happened last time then in Moto3. So everything's coming back again then, so don't want to fall off. Come on. Hope this bike is not broken then and I'm leaving so much. This is tough, this is. Around this second Americas. Okay, through 15. Okay, now that's safely through. Into 16. And then 17. And then through turn 18. So tough to get through around then. And into 19. And then through the far corner. And then we might time is ready to qualify down after the end of the lap. Then there's only a couple minutes left of this session will remain in practice then. So this is gonna be the last lap down. We're gonna hand you over to the practice set and we're gonna dive ready to qualify then for the US Grand Prix. And on our last lap time we followed by there's a 2 minute 60.328. So that's practice done then, so we'll hand you over now to the race results then. If I can hopefully control this bike back to the pits then.
Now that the free practice is over, let's have a look at the first lap times of the weekend.
So we're quickest then. We're ahead of Championship leader Jordan Sarko who got second. Samlo's third, then it's Tia Robert fourth, then it's Jonas Volker fifth, and then wins in sixth. So we've got a lot of the mechanics then from second, fourth, all the way down to Julian Sarko, my teammate in 14th then. So that's quite a lot that is then for many all the riders then. Will be fighting for some points there then. So quite unusual that is then. So we're quickest then, so let's go for that. Then 66 milliseconds cycle is for most then. So this is going to be quite close then. So I think the Proto is going to be a 2 minute 12.9. But let's see how well everyone votes are going into qualify that we go into next then, guys. So let's go straight to qualifying then for the US Grand Prix. I mean for the Grand Prix in the Americas then, okay then guys?
Austin in Texas. The engines are starting to rumble and the riders are getting ready, because qualifying starts in a few moments' time. The forecasts confirm exactly what you can see for yourselves. The weather is decidedly good and it's going to stay that way for the rest of the day. Great.
So, speed of the track on the wind is 0.8 miles per hour. It's now pointing down south then. Air temperatures drop down to 46 degrees Celsius then. And air temperature is 21 degrees Celsius of the temperature of this day. Then this is for this qualify for the US Grand Prix. So let's hopefully we'll get the best we can to hopefully attempt for that pole position then. So we got pole in the first race in Qatar. Can we make it 2 pole positions in a row to get back-to-back poles? Yeah, again. So okay, so the qualification begins then. So with quickest in practice with Sarko second and some loads third. Let's see how well we're doing qualifying then. So let's get out there and see how well we get along with our bike then. And see if we get the chance to get pole position then for the second race of the World Championship then. So hop on our bike then. So 45 minutes of this. Dedicates 5 minutes extra time then Moto3 has 3 minutes. So we head down track then and let's do qualifying. So we're going to head on track right now. So let's do our best to hopefully get pole position done, because Used to do 2 qualifiers in MotoGP, but not for this game. But I think they updated that in 2021 then. So yeah, from now onwards then. So cannot hopefully wait. Looking forward to hopefully do the other MotoGP game. I only got the 21 and the 2015 MotoGP game, so I'm going to hopefully do the 21 very soon then, guys. So we're going to head out right now and let's do some preparation to do some good laps around the circuit. What on earth is that? My bike in the air? What the frick? I had never seen that coming. A flying bike in the air. What the frick is that? What? That's a bit ridiculous. What the hell? I think that might be a lagging glitch. Oh my god, I've never seen like that before. Oh my god, I can't believe my bike is flying in the air because to become a new future generated Moto2 champion to rise from the air. That's me. Oh my god, that's a bit silly, that is, okay? Okay, let's see if the bike is fixed and cooled for this qualifiers then. So let's do this then. So we go right ahead of first dance, so let's hopefully stay back this we can do this final up then. Because it will be pushing the time first then. I might be a bit slow that here. I think that might be one of the back markers then. Oh god! Who was that? Was that A Joe? I think that is A Joe that is. Coming out the pit there, and we're almost collided with him, so we are safely there gone by him then, so we're okay to continue on our lap then. So we're in the way then, well, we're doing our lap, that's going to be very difficult. But there's that flying bike again then, guys. I don't know why that's in the air then, I don't know why. I can't believe it. Warwick-on, oh, we're going to get too close to him, then we get by him then. Alright, here we go. Someone's going quicker down. I believe that might be for Joe Soccer then. Oh my god, that curve! Frick! Ugh. That curve at turn 9 was so fragile. God. Cannot believe it. Oh, it's out. Like the on the keyboard. Yeah. Like code alt and control code alt and delete then. Yeah, that's a bit serious, that is. Well, that will not be approved then, so I'm afraid we'll be. Well, don't want to fit our last play at the back of the field. No. Let's just focus then and hopefully click the curb again, okay? So, well, that time didn't go as approval then, so let's hopefully carefully go around. So, we're going to do it again this lap then, another lap then to see. We could not hit the curb and hopefully we can try and get pole position as we can. Alrighty, second lap time now here at the second of the Americas for qualifying. So that lap time is not going to be very much. Come on, don't go for the bike, okay? Bit of skidding down, so we're through safely. There we go. For turn 1. And into turn 2, we are nailing that corner safely through then. So let's just focus trying to help we get pole position. So let's hopefully go through the chicanes at 3, 4, and 5. And through turn 6. Whoopsie, that wasn't the right racing line, that is. Okay. Be careful not to try to skid it off then. We're through turn 9, there we go. I had to take a bit wider, so I'll try not to do that again then. So let's be careful then. So bit too much then. So we're through. Okay. So how does the time to get online then? It's going quite well then. Doing quite well. We're 211 times. Oh, I think we lost a bit of time there through the second sector then. So hope we'll try and catch up here. So we break down into turn 12. What's the red lines? There we go. Through we go. Safely through there. And then into turn 13 and 14. Well, I'm not going to finish the hopefully starting faith first or last place and have these 31 riders, or of course against the other 30 AI riders then in this Moto Championship then. Careful. Try not to hopefully lose my nerve here. Okay. We are nailing that corner safely through. Come on, through to 19. And into the far corner we go. And we're through. Okay, is that going to be enough pole? Let's find out. Right in first, 2 islands, second and first of the down. First they're coming out down across the line. And we go into 6. So we're on the second row on the grid. Okay. So we're on the second row on the grid then, okay. So that first lap was a very good achievement, that is. So, okay for that first lap then. So we've gone 6th. So let's hopefully find a bit more time then. So steady through the corners as we go along. Get out of the wall corner. God, it is tough to get through it here. Okay. Steep. That is a steep downhill they're going to turn to the why I had to suffocate that. Then they get very nervous. Then have to get a bit of a deep breath to challenge that downhill turn 10 at the Circuit of the Americas in Austin, Texas. So I said, so 4400 of a second. Oh, it's getting a bit tight then, guys. Bit tight. This is close. This is close. This is gonna be then, guys. Through turn 12. Okay, through safely we go through then and into the double white hat turns at turn 13 and 14. Oh guys, I cut this okay, but there's no penalty for that, so we're okay. We're okay for the time being then, so make it count, eh? Before we go into the triple right hand turn, we got a bit wide there. Oh, we lost a bit of time to fire center then. Oh my god. This is difficult, this is. Oh god. Okay. Through the wide corner then. It's one thing about that this bike is. Oh, that was terrible. We lost a bit of time in the fire center. That was complete. That was a pretty terrible pull out, that is. No! Set! Ugh. God. Play for that, Dan. And we tried to P7. That would be World 3. Oh, someone's overtaking me, Dan. That's not very good. Come on, bike. This needs to be approval, Dan. Ignore the flying bike in the sky. Come on, bike. We're still got enough to do some more laps then, so we could hopefully do a few more laps, okay? And we'll come back to the pen and see what's wrong there. Okay, here we go again. After that was completely didn't go pretty well. Oh, we got no. Oh, guys, why is it with why they're coming out of the pit when someone's doing a fire lap? Then that is disrespectful. That is. Ugh. Okay. Hope Leo didn't infect me then. So he's from Finland, and so hopefully he will not put me off there. Okay, head through around the outside of Saharan. We got ahead of him then. There's no rider in the way, and that is A.I. Guerreta from Spain. Or maybe not. Through ahead of him. Okay, down here we come through then. What the pace then? Down into 11 then. Oh guys. Wait a bit too early then, so we're through then. Oh my god! And these riders are getting the piss out of me. Side by side. Oh, damn it! Looks like the tyres are gone. Tyres are gone. Tyres are completely gone. We're going to come back to the pits then. The tyres are completely gone then, so we're going to switch to like the harder or new side of soft tyres then to hopefully change this up, I think, the guys. So let's head back to the garage now. Okay. We need to do some serious changes then to the tyre. Let's have a let's go back to the last MotoGP we made for a moment. What do you want to know about the last MotoGP we made? No. Let's go to the bike. What did the bike? So then, okay, we're gonna switch the tires then. So let's go hard on the front, and the rear soft. So, okay, it's a hot track, so we're gonna try and do that, and we need to the brakes. We need to we got this one, this two. Okay, suspension. We need to the spring stick. Might need to bring it down a bit, and the compressor down needs to go a bit up a bit. Then the rear bit down might need to go up a bit as well. So let's hope this is gonna be enough to help we get pole position. Then so, okay. So who's got pole position at the moment so far? It's Sarko, the championship leader. Some low. Then it is Wins. Then it's Tito back, and then we'll try that. And then Xavier Simone in P6. Then what about my other rider, Simon? He's in 17th. What about Anthony West? Down 21st. Not doing quite well, but doing quite well. We'll be on the third world along with Frankie Morbidelli and of course Mika Kaleo. And let's choose improvements that are to hopefully improve our time a bit. That's low. Let's hopefully we can do our best then and hopefully improve it so much then. So we've got a lot of time then. So let's head out then and hopefully try to take a quick lap then. So this will be the last one, and I'm gonna hand over to the qualifying results of the Grand Prix of the Americas coming up next time in the next video then. Okay, skipping a further forward then to go out then. So go on the out lap then. So out we go. And into diving turn 1. Oh my gosh, we got a bit wide there, but we're through. Oh god, what's wrong with the bike? Keeps goes up then. Okay, come on. Okay, 56 milliseconds then to Sarko. We're faster than him, but we're a little bit time. Oh my god! And I told you that was going to happen there because we didn't find the apprentice racing line there because we had no other choice to cut the chicane there because we lost the white traction then. So that was my fault then. So I lost the control. Yeah, I lost the. Yeah, that wasn't the right line to take then, so I messed up badly there because nothing could try and hope out there, and I clicked the turn icon again. So let's go again then, guys. Okay, down the top first straight away then. So let's hope this lap will hopefully camera out. Okay, let's try and do this properly. Then we are falling off a bike. We only done one complete turn lap then. We have any skids and try. Take it risky, try and find the racing line and attraction as we can then around the circuit then. Through 2, into 3. Steady as we go along our bike then. I'm not going to try to because I'm flying bike in the air. That was mine. Bit of a lagging glitch there. Through we go. Okay, into 7. Oh my god, that might force me off my bike as well. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Down here into turn 10. Safely through there. Oh my god, it kept wheels skidding then, guys. The time I kept skidding on the wheel of my bike then. And we'll find some time for that, great. We'll find the paving guy, come on. Okay. All we have to do is try to survive this final sector of this circuit and we're going to get pole. Okay, first turn 12. Brake firmly for that, safely through then. Not to go fast we can then. Okay, through 13. And into 40 we go through then. Okay, steady done. Oh god. Someone's overtaken us then. And we're now down to P8 then. But we're going well in the first sector down, so I think it all comes down to this last sector down to hopefully determine this. It was 2 minute 12.8 9 on in practice then. Sarko is at 3.22 there. Got a bit wide there, turn 19 there, but we've got it through then. But that'll be a time delay if you do that in F1 then, but this is MotoGP. Okay, heading towards Lama now. It's going to be very clear today, let's see. I think this is going to be enough for purpose A. Come on, is this for purpose A? Come on! And there we go. Let's go. 2.12.78, that's for purposes of then. Let's go. Come on, yeah. Phew. We did it. And had a yeehaw me hardy then. Like a cowboy. Wow. Why don't a Mode 2 cycle bike? Wow. We did it, guys. We've did it. We got purposes. We grabbed it in, guys. So we have got it then. So for the race next time out then. So I'm now going to pass it over now to the qualifiers so and see where we've ended up. So we're going to be starting on pole. I think we'll be then, guys. If no one can beat my time, that is critical as we've done with in practice as well. So I'm going to hand you over now then, guys, to the qualifying results.
That's the end of qualifying, and as the riders make their way back to the pits, let's have a look at the final lap times and how the front row looks for the start of tomorrow's Grand Prix.
So we're purposes then, guys, for the Grand Prix of the Americas for Moto 2, guys. With Charco, the championship leader, will be in second place. Then we've got some of those in third. And then we got X Wheat in fourth. Then we got T.Y. about fifth. Charles Focus sixth. And then it's Xavier Simone. Then we got Franco Morbidelli, Thomas Luffrey, he's going to spot P9, and Mika Kelly will round on the top 10. So we're on purposes again, guys. Come on, let's get it in then, guys. Let's do it. I'm on purposes then. So come on, Ben. So we did it. So I can't wait for the race next time out then. So a lot of crashes we have made, mistakes we made, and trying to follow the races live and a second. But man, it's going to be very, very typical. Hoping not to do what happened to free championship when we finished at a disappointing 40th place. And cause a big points, I'm afraid, for that, eh? So let's hope we won't happen in this one. I hope not then. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video then. So thanks for watching. And please like and comment down below. And please subscribe to my channel then for more of this to look forward to on MotoGP 50 on this game then, guys. And also, it has been Thursday, but May. The Duke said a big fun from so and George James. Give me a channel for more of this to look forward to on my channel in the near future. But pop out there, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this pop video 9 for the MotoGP Moto 2 Circuit of the Americas GP qualifier session and practice. And we'll be back next month then for part number 60 for the Grand Prix of the Americas. We can't wait for that then. So until the race next time out then, guys, I'll see you guys all later. Goodbye.